Okay, you're one.
I
Yeah.
remember watching wrestling as early as like 2 or 3.
1963 film.
Shut up.
Black don't crack. That's
Nah,
cool.
he just likes the oldest shit ever.
Oh, okay. Like Dusty Rhodes' friends.
Like
It's
that's
like, don't even
like
nobody know them dudes.
It was a
the nigga who trained Dusty Rhodes.
Yeah. And the guy that
Nah, he's
trained
like
him, he knows that guy. That's his dude right there.
he's like an '80s guy.
Okay. So
I
you
would
like
say.
WWWE, WWF, and like
not
NWA, that type shit?
not that old, but the
Oh,
end. Yeah, I'm a WCW guy. Sting
oh,
was
okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was a W.
Mhm.
I am a WCW guy. I think my dude, um, all my dudes are from WCW originally. Sting, and then Scott Steiner and Booker T. That's pretty much it. Those are the three. I don't know. I don't know, man. Booker T's the shit. I've been watching his old clips, dude. It's like
yeah,
he was in Batista's face calling himself King Booker. And then, it was like,
Ah,
what the shit was done. His angle with he had a thing with Kurt Angle where
uh
Kurt Angle wanted to rape his wife. That shit was fucking crazy.
yeah, WWE was violent back then.
I was like, Kurt Angle is unbelievable rapist.
bro, I really like missed all of that.
That shit. Booker T. When I remember when Booker T came back, and I don't know to WWE, I agreed with Sting. Like I thought that was fucked up. When they were like, "Who are
Oh,
you?"
yeah,
I
no.
was like, "That's fucking Booker T, bitch." It's like, what do you mean? Who are you? What you mean? Who are you? It's a television champ, motherfucker. What the hell? That
Welcome,
bitch had
three
that.
viewers.
That dude held that belt my whole childhood. Like I don't remember Booker T not losing that belt once. If you turn on WCW, that bitch was defending the television title, and he was gonna win. He was usually beating up on someone's like Disco Inferno. Like,
Osprey versus Danielson review. I didn't get to watch it.
oh shit! I didn't see any of that AEW
Ain't
stuff.
nobody got time for that.
It sounds
did-
amazing, and I'm
we
pretty
did
sure
actually
David
plan on
Meltzer
watching
gave
it,
it
though.
5 stars. I'm pretty
It's probably
sure
got 50 stars.
that dude is a mark, though. I mean, I used to. David Meltzer's a mark, man. That dude.
My thing always been like I need this. I need a fucking story.
Yeah, I don't know,
You
man.
can't.
Yeah,
The story can't be I want to face people because people want to see me face these people. Like add
yeah,
something
yeah.
to that shit.
Like, yeah, I remember. I
Look,
mean,
man,
the best story for an AEW was like Dustin and Cody. I can't remember any other storyline. And when Kenny Omega turned into Ultimo Dragon, that was pretty cool.
we got
That
that.
was fucking cool. When he turned into Ultimo Dragon, he had all them fucking belts.
They have a good story though that works for me.
I mean, it's
So
not.
what the
Yeah,
story
man.
is, I hadn't been watching. I'm not.
Oh, the pretty much the overarching story for Brian Danielson's career in AEW, and I mean career in AEW, is I'm going to retire in the next 5 to 10 years, so I'm going to have all the dream matches. That's it. It'd be different. And you know what? Maybe I could get behind that more if he was like, oh, I got a year left. Let me get these shits out the way. This motherfucker wrestling for forever.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
you know what I mean? Like, I'm on the end of my career. Like, motherfucker, you ain't going nowhere. You said that shit 3 years ago.
Wrestlers don't retire. Sting's coming back. Wrestlers don't fucking retire.
Kinda
Sting's
right.
coming back. Undertaker just came back. What the fuck?
I'll agree with
Wrestlers
this.
don't retire.
Omega Handman arc was probably the peak of AEW. So while we got you guys here, all four of you people watching,
What's up for, guys?
today we are doing what do you want to talk about? You guys ask us any questions and we will nigga that shit up.
Because
As my man smokes a Newport 100.
Yes, I do. I don't have the baby until Thursday. My girl won't know. She's not into being a WO.
I mean, are
don't
you
know
sure
about this.
she's a B?
She is a B.
Hold on now. It sounds different when you say she a B. Because also
Sometimes she is.
it sounds double bad, not just because of that, but like if you was to spell it out and you were like, oh, she is a black. That sounds bad too, Ted.
You're right, but BWO could stand for Blue World Order. The Blue Meanie was here.
Pro wrestling, where the women look like men and the men look like women.
Yeah, I mean,
Wow.
what's her name? Fucking the Four Horsemen kid that turned out to be really racist. That can't get a job nowhere. Tessa Blanchard. She got a man face.
Pleasure.
Bro,
Yeah,
her
she,
shit-
she looks like she can take a punch like from Mayweather and not fall down. like she could just and just eat it. You know, her jaw looks strong.
Her shit look like her chin look like a U in 8-bit.
Yeah.
You know when they can't really do the curve.
yeah. Her shit is wild, man. You get kicked by both Usos in the face and just eat it. Flair looks like a
Oh,
dude
wow.
too. Charlotte.
They gonna see this one day.
If she don't see this one, what's she gonna say to me? I don't look like a man. Like, man, I wasn't. You didn't
I
know
don't
me.
know,
At the
but
time. And then she would only be mad at me if I was famous at the time, and if I am famous at the time, bitch, come for me. You look like a
I
dude.
just I just thought, man,
Not really. I'll still.
I
She
thought-
looks pretty sometimes.
before this, like I kind of felt like Andrade get the bitches, right? Maybe that's because Andrade was with Zelina, and like
It
by
was a-
proximity, I always see him with the fine chick. So like
Yeah.
in my mind, he get the bitches. But then he got with Charlotte. I don't even see it in a nepotism way. Like you ain't even keep your job, you got fired.
Yeah, it's that
So
one dude, the
get
woman,
done
the redhead
with it.
dude. She's really with. That's the real dude. that wears all black. What's his name? In AEW, he's like a redhead man.
She used
I
to be.
miss the old Jordan Grace.
Now she look weird.
Jordan Gray. I'm gonna look at this woman's face.
All right. Ask us some this or that questions or something so we can stop being misogynistic.
Yeah, because it's gonna stay this way if I don't. I mean,
This
Charlotte
is-
Flair is
we
an
think it's
outstanding
work.
performer. She's an outstanding performer.
I ain't gonna say all
She's
that.
this one day. Yeah, she's
Top-
one of. I don't know, man. As a wrestler, she kind of one of them chicks that wrestles like a dude. You know what I mean? Like she can probably do like 60-minute
Let me
matches.
tell you the problem with Charlotte Flair. The moonsault. I have a lot of different problems with Charlotte Flair, but my main problem with Charlotte Flair is the moonsault.
Why,
When
she doesn't
when
want you to heel?
it boils down to it, and she does this moonsault where she just does a backflip and lands on her feet, and whoever's around her fall, like she just causes so much of a seismic collision with the earth, everything shakes and they fall. Like, I hate that so much. She doesn't even hit nobody no more. Like it's the most protected move in wrestling, and by protected I mean it protects the person doing the motherfucker. So all she's doing is she's just doing a fucking backflip beside people.
Everybody be doing moonsaults and
They all do it now. It's just
like
it's just the people catching her. I bet you if it was like one of them Japanese chicks, it looked like they get hit, but it's like the white girls sometimes they get. I don't know, man. You can tell. Like the foreign wrestlers, they're built a little different. They kick each other in the titties. But like they take a bump, but like you watch like some of the American girls, they're like, get out the way. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Not to be, you see it.
I mean, it depends on what you're asking me about with Jeff Hardy. Like, do I have to just like meet Jeff Hardy, or do I have to watch his matches? That changes the dynamic of the question totally.
Jeff Hardy or crippling depression
I'm
and
mad
addiction
that
to crack. Why is it down? I'd pick Jeff Hardy. I don't know if that's a.
I mean, it depends on what you got to do with Jeff Hardy. What now? See, you didn't pick Jeff Hardy. Now you getting fucked.
Oh, that's different. I don't want to get diddy.
We
by
did
Jeff Hardy.
we didn't know what he was talking about with Jeff Hardy. He did not specify nothing. Personally, if I had to choose between Jeff Hardy having sex with me and crippling depression in addition to crack, I think I could beat depression in addition to crack.
That's kind of because sex with Jeff Hardy would lead to crippling depression and addiction to crack. It's lose-lose.
Now,
yeah,
you
gotta
got
watch
okay,
matches.
cool. I'm about to say because you gotta imagine now. Not only is it that you're a heterosexual who's forced to have homosexual sex, but also he's gonna be doing some weird stuff like jumping off the chandelier and landing inside of you. So like
with face paint.
with
His
face
is
paint.
dirty.
you gonna have to be behind you like yeah.
Yeah, just pumping his. That's how my baby dances.
No, I watch his matches now. I like to watch him get beat up sometimes. Like also he has some good moments. I like watching him fall off of stuff like everybody else. My entire problem with Jeff Hardy is that everybody act like he can wrestle. He can't. Actually, and in reality, I kind of like Jeff Hardy the person because Jeff Hardy know he can't wrestle.
Like
if you ask Jeff Hardy, he'd be like, "Nah, bro, I'm just a stunt man."
what are
I
your
just be
thoughts on
falling
Jeff
off
Hardy
shit."
versus Sting?
Like that happened? Did that happen? Did they both fall off stuff? Because Sting started doing some Jeff Hardy stuff in the end too, but he could wrestle though.
he just pinned Jeff Hardy because Jeff Hardy showed up
Victory
wasted.
Road.
Victory Road,
Oh,
you remember that?
I forget all about that existing. I'm sitting here thinking about AEW happening.
Oh no, I'm talking about Victory Road and TNA.
The spectacle.
That's a goat. That's a GOAT TNA match because it's probably the only TNA match I've ever watched. I've watched other TNA matches because I was obligated to with the with this podcast, but
if we're gonna watch a match, we should watch it on
You
stream.
never reviewed
Us
a
to watch a
in
match.
that pay-per-view.
I'm
Huh?
not going to neither.
So
Not
next
getting
watch,
out here.
let's watch Bound for Glory.
All right, here we go. New good topic
Why
right
are
here.
people so mad at Becky Lynch for winning the title? Because she's not as cute anymore.
Because people are tired of seeing her win the title.
I think both
he-
of those answers are plausible.
Everybody has their own reasons. I don't mind. She's like the only chick on Raw.
I can see it.
I mean, besides Liv.
Of course, I prefer Liv, but I mean,
I
kinda
greatly prefer Nia at this point in Nia's career.
right now, not
Nia
knowing
should.
how long Rhea gonna be out, then yeah, you put it on Becky Lynch. The biggest thing you can do right now.
I wonder what they're going to do
The
with
literal
the draft.
and figurative biggest thing you could have done was put it on Nia Jax.
Come on, man.
Nia been showing her ass, and not in that way. Like Nia been going off, so Nia would have been the move to me. I really think Nia should be like at the forefront right now, doing her shit.
I can see that, but in a pivot move, you kind of go with the safe option, and I can see them want to go with the safe option. Okay, let's put it on Becky. We can put it on Becky and just kind of figure it out.
It's the babyface era.
Somebody
Personally,
like Nia Jax, you kind of gotta have a plan to keep her looking strong and to keep her on the path that she going. Otherwise, and she ain't gonna be able to carry that like that.
Nia Jax like she can carry anything.
Huh?
Oh my god.
Nia Jackson can carry the world and drop it on your fucking head.
No, I'm 100%. Let's see, who do y'all think would be the top 5 overall main eventers in 5 years across all wrestling? Well, it
5
depends on who
years.
is not signed with AEW. I will answer that immediately. It's definitely not anybody signed with AEW.
You don't
It's
think
that Ospreay shit out your
Who
mind.
do I think or who do I hope?
it's gonna be
Don't
I
think it's gonna be who?
Swerve?
I don't think Swerve's gonna be the main eventer in AEW
5
in like
years?
6 months.
In 5 years?
6 months? Jeez.
Ospreay
5
there.
years, the whole landscape could change.
Like AEW is built to make Dave Meltzer come. Dave Meltzer come for Ospreay. 2 and 2 equal 4 bar. And I don't. It's got nothing to do with color. Like people want to act like it. I mean, I don't. I'm pretty sure that this Pakistani cokehead is not racist towards black people. Like he get his best stuff from black people and Mexicans.
All right, so to answer the question, I'll start with 5. I hope Ricochet's up there. I hope he's top.
Fuck no.
He won't be because he kind of whack at the mic, but that dude is entertaining as hell. And they're giving him that baby belt. That's not going to help him.
Braun Breaker.
Man.
Braun Breaker.
Braun Breaker,
Yeah,
that's a
Braun
great
Breaker. Man, he's a Steiner, bro. He better be at the top of that fucking card. Tiffany Stratton, I think, is going to be up there.
That's a good answer too, actually.
Tiffany
Bianca
Stratton.
Belair, of course.
Bianca Belair out. Man, that's crazy about WWE. A lot of the guys that were young, like the new guys when I was a kid, they're the veterans now, and it's like they don't
That's
need
just-
like
that's
dudes like
just
Edge no
aging.
more. they don't
It's
need
not-
them dudes no more. They built their own veterans now.
They still
So I wonder where they'll be also.
or anything catastrophic.
AJ's Undertaker will be at WrestleMania.
Said
Oh,
MJF
MJF,
is
hell yeah,
there.
dude. I forgot completely about him.
Possibly.
I hope.
Not if you're AEW. If you're AEW, you can't be in AEW and be a top.
Yeah.
Did you cry when Cameron Grimes got released, Bones?
I did not. Actually thought it was a joke when somebody said he was in the bathroom crying. You know how people be like, he gonna cry in the car. That's how I took that. Turns out he
cry?
was really in the bathroom. Yeah, he got a whole video of him crying in the bathroom with his shirt off.
Damn.
Caught
Man,
me off guard. I
Nah,
did not cry for with him.
from him.
Bro, you got a name now. You can go to AEW.
Her too. At first,
Like, I've been laid off from. We got laid off together, Agent Ted. Did you
Yes,
cry?
we did. No, hell no. I think we smoked weed. We were like, we shouldn't do this, and we started smoking some weed. It was like, it was funny. We all got laid off, and I was like, we probably shouldn't do this, but let's smoke a joint.
Yeah, we might need to pass a piss test event coming up here pretty soon. But yeah, we didn't go cry because we got laid off from our jobs.
Nah, man, we hung out.
And he can just go to AEW or back to TNA like that shit's on the table. That shit's on the table, and he's a bigger name with getting a bigger paycheck. And AEW will pay you to not do shit.
I cry too.
Not me. I'm here to get paid. Hey, that's the way it is.
You got to deal with that AEW machine. I don't want to deal with that shit.
This comment is what I was saying when you were like, "It's crazy how." This was when you said, "It's crazy how the guys who knew when I was younger are now veterans."
Yeah, man. I mean, but a lot of times people stop wrestling. You like these people stayed in the company. You know what I mean? They had nowhere else to go. But I mean, like a lineup for like having it that stay that much the same for like that long. That's pretty crazy. A lot of them dudes that are wrestling been at that company for 10 years, man. I've been watching wrestling a while, man. I don't remember the time period like that at all. Like people were just back and forth all the time.
Fall off just like not time guys. Is why
TNA just switch back and forth.
TNA is folding first.
TNA or at the same time.
They
just got Matt Hardy, right? They just got Matt Hardy.
Ring of Honor don't even exist. What are we even arguing?
It do. It's the secondary AEW brand.
It's like a NXT for AEW.
But
what it is now?
It's basically AEW.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I remember like CM Punk being like, "Oh, thanks Tony Khan for buying my library."
Man,
I remember that.
If TNA ain't folded now, that shit ain't gonna never fold.
Yeah. They just got Matt Hardy, right?
Yeah, they just got broken Matt Hardy back. The motherfuckers are like the wrestling roach of the wrestling world, man.
Somebody
they
who owns that shit now? Doesn't the dude from Smashing Pumpkins own that?
You said what?
Doesn't the dude from Smashing Pumpkins own that?
I don't think he owns it no more. They fired him.
Oh, they fired. So went to Dixie Carter to that guy. Who's owns it now?
I don't know. I think it's owned by Anthem.
Oh.
You think Tony Khan will ever make himself an on-screen character?
He kind of already has on accident, but he kind of
he said he never would, but he probably is going to. He probably has already on accident.
Every post scrum, he's like there, you know. He's like, this fucking guy.
Gunther get the WWE title push this year.
I want Gunther. I want Gunther too, man.
By the end of the year, he'll be world champion.
You think where?
What else he can do?
No, from who?
From who's the champion now?
Priest or Cody? Who's gonna drop it to Gunther?
Whoever has the world heavyweight championship, not Cody.
Okay.
Might be Cody if they end up on the same brand after the brand split.
Yeah.
For Cody to drop it to.
That'd be the dude I think Cody would drop it to.
But
like, keep them separated, but then have them.
Too. He finna win King of the Ring. They're finna actually make it mean something. He's gonna eventually get his shot. Gunther's gonna end up a champion by the end of 2020.
Xavier Woods had the ugliest fucking King of the Ring crown. That shit looked fucking stupid.
I don't even remember it.
It looked like it was it looked like a jester hat. It was like way too long. It like, I don't know, it just looked dumb.
Okay, Matt's a free agent. Gunther has to be Cody for me. I can see it.
Yeah.
I can see it.
I don't feel any way strongly in either direction. I mean, for real, why wouldn't Gunther just go beat Damian Priest though? Like, why are we talking about Gunther beating the only champion that matters when Gunther can't go beat the champion that don't matter and make the title matter?
He would actually elevate the world title because that dude is crazy.
Exactly.
That's actually a really good point. He would be better for the title. It would be more entertaining to watch him beat Cody, but they need to give him that title.
Also depends on where Priest is as far as his character. as far as where he's at with the Judgment Day storyline, whether he's heel or face. I don't know if they would want to do that matchup with Priest and Gunther.
Does Damian Priest feel like a
Right.
main eventer to anyone yet?
I was gonna get
Like,
to
does
that.
he even feel like he's?
Is even a transitional champion. That's
I was
exactly
like,
what I say.
I was like, does he even feel like he's trending? Like, I get that he just got the title, so it's
Yeah.
too hard to be like, yo, he's not a main eventer right now. Or he's not at that level because he just got it, so he hasn't had time to do anything. But does it even feel like he's trending towards it though? Because like even when I see him, I don't feel like he's about to be what you want him to be or anything. Like, it doesn't feel like anything special. Is it just me?
See why you said that, but he hasn't had a chance to.
I
do
just I don't know. That title period is kind of weird to me. It's like here's another title because no one can beat Roman. You know what I mean? Like, I just can't get that out of my fucking head. It's like
It takes a little bit for it not to be. First,
it's
Roman
like-
had to lose.
that's why it's
now,
like
probably a year later, probably WrestleMania 41, it might feel like a real title, depending on what they do with it. Damian Priest having it is not the answer. Damian Priest even winning it was not that big of a deal because of that, because of what their title is. So it like titles elevate people elevate titles. They kind of go back and forth, but like
yeah, that goes back to me saying that title needs Gunther.
no, see, I'm
Elevate
not.
that
I'm saying
title.
it's too early to judge him
You're
and say
right,
he's the
you're
main eventer. I'm saying it's not too early to judge potential though.
Oh, that's
You know what I
what's
mean?
up.
Like I don't see it. I don't see it.
I think he can get there.
Yeah, I
Bush-
mean,
Does with his first couple defenses or whatever. See how that goes. But I think he can get there.
I think his ring gear is weird, man.
Will Jinder Mahal win the AEW title this year? No.
Hell no. I
Who
think
gonna
Tony
hinder that man? Who gonna hinder that man?
Tony Khan.
Khan hates that guy's guts.
All
he's
the
gonna win the TNA title.
John Moxley and
You
Swerve.
know, good point. Good point. Tony Khan hates his guts.
He hates
Forget all
his
about
guts,
that
man.
beef.
Yeah.
Miro.
They
Did you know
Shot
that?
right on Jinder Mahal.
beat-
He was like, "What? Jinder didn't deserve that shit."
they beef worse than Drake
And then he
and
got fired again. It's like that's fucked up. They do that dude so dirty, man. And I've seen every interview with that guy recently. He is fucking seems like a nice guy. Like an approachable, hey man, how you doing, man? Like, you know what I mean? He remembers your kids' names type shit. You know what I mean? Like, you fire this guy? He's fucking man. And he keeps coming back just to fucking take a bump.
Would they though?
Shit on Jinder, but will mark out for Hook versus Jinder. Would they? Exactly.
Maybe that would happen. It would mark out in
Jinder
NXT.
is like the opposite of what you AEW fans like as far as the wrestler.
Yeah, dude, he's like produced. He's like racially inspired. That guy
Yeah.
is like,
He don't do no cool shit. He don't kick people in the face. I never seen him do a super kick.
yeah,
How could you even enjoy him?
you can't be an AEW with no fucking super kick. Hell no, man.
He's the Maharaja.
That's just you gotta super kick somebody before you can sign the contract.
Yeah, you got to super kick the contract. Hold it up for me. Bah! That's how they give high fives for Young Bucks. Don't they really do that, or that's another tag team? For real, seriously.
Somebody did that. I vaguely remember what you're talking about.
They high fived each other's foots.
Vaguely remember.
I think that's Young Bucks.
He said 1000% because they love anything from WWE. Like I've seen it. I feel like they don't, but I know what I agree with you. You know why I agree? Because y'all motherfuckers is 100% behind John Moxley for no other reason than he's
Dude,
from
that's
WWE.
about to say. I was behind John Moxley when he was
Trash.
Ambrose, and I 100% agree with you though, because they didn't like Dean Ambrose.
I remember I
the
just
same
started
person.
watching wrestling again, and I saw him lose to EC3. That's what I remember. I was just starting watching wrestling again. I was like, who's this dude? Who's this other dude? All right, well. And then the next week he got like beat up by Nia Jax. Like, what's going on?
Yeah,
Why are they
getting
shitting on this
invaded.
dude?
Different dude.
We're getting invaded right now.
Oh, what's up, fellas?
Four Corner Boys.
Good.
What's
what
up,
do we
fellas?
want to talk about?
That's exactly what happened. What's happening?
I'm
Hogan?
so like, what the fuck going on?
What's
Yeah,
My guys,
yeah.
We're like,
welcome
like
to the
Brady
drop,
Bunch in
fellas.
here.
What's up, man? How y'all doing?
It was good.
Hollywood Mike, Melly Mel.
It's good, bro. Good.
Hey,
Good.
What's up, man?
Hold on, I gotta address this lie. This is a lie.
Moxley
Nobody-
has good matches, bro.
This is a lie. Don't come on here lying about shit.
I forgot
Directly to my motherfucking face.
Moxley.
Talk about Moxley.
Nope, did not know that.
Ah, Bones.
Hey, the YouTube link is working fine. Did you throw that YouTube link up on
I was about to ask, is this
like
the
now?
like a black and white NWO black and white and black and red BWOs?
I'll be Vincent.
I'll be
Rest in peace to the GOAT.
Vincent, man. I just saw a clip with Vincent getting in a fist fight with Stevie Ray in the middle of a Hulk Hogan promo, and Hulk Hogan not even selling that shit at all. They were like for real fighting each other in the back, and Hogan's like, "These guys are mad about Flair." It's like another. And you see Kevin Nash in the back, like, what's going on?
Congratulations, Trick Williams.
Yes, congratulations to him.
He just won the NXT championship.
Mhm.
Whoop that Trick.
Hit him.
Can we be real about that though?
What's that?
Isn't it too soon?
For
The trick to
Trick
win?
on.
For the NXT championship for him?
Yes.
No,
Not really.
I don't think so.
Because he black?
Nah. Because he went from a guy that was a sidekick.
NXT championship.
to another guy pretending to be another dude.
Right. So that's what I'm saying. Like, is it a little quick for this?
Nah, I think all the development that he had in
Carl
2013 was
Dragunov
good.
up. So who else they gonna give it to down there? Trick the hottest thing down there. Might as
I
well
mean,
go give it to him, see what he can do. If any championship is for that, it's the NXT championship for sure. Throw it on the guy, see what he do.
Okay.
North American?
I mean, that one too.
He already had that belt though. He did nothing.
That's what I was gonna say. Like that's what I was getting to.
That's why I'm like,
Like, he had the belt, and that was about it. That's the story of him having the belt was having the belt.
like, isn't it a little bit too soon? Like, shouldn't we have him like go through some stuff? Like, all right, he fought his friend, so
A lot of people fight their friends.
right, so he fought his
Hey.
friend. Ooh,
Agent Ted, keep me in my shin.
We're still friends.
Question.
What
As I
you
look
do?
at the scar on my leg,
I think I bought you fish that day. I'm sorry.
Subway.
So put it on Baron Corbin then.
exactly.
I mean, actually, that would have probably been better. Even though I'm probably not supposed to say that because
I would have took it. I would have gave it to Baron Corbin and have Trick take it off of him in like 2 months.
Okay.
I think he needs I just think he needs a more significant push. Like, all right, he went from being a sidekick, beating with the dude he was a sidekick for, and now he's a champion. Like, come on now.
I clearly had the ability to grow hair.
I think they just want to strike while the iron hot though. He basically the hottest thing down there in NXT. So they want to.
Yeah, it's like they're capitalizing on his push, like his hotness. He's so hot right now.
Do y'all think it's because of that, or do y'all think this was a reactionary move?
Probably reactionary. They
I
react.
think so
Dragunov about to get caught up in this draft Friday.
When I say reactionary, I don't necessarily mean within their company.
Say what you're trying to say.
I know.
'Cause I don't know.
Yeah, if you don't, I'm
do-
really bad at beating around the bush. If you don't tell me directly, I will just look at you.
Do you think it had anything to do with what just happened in the other company?
Oh, Like, there's a black guy over there. We need a black guy over here.
I was never gonna put those two things together.
Oh,
I was never gonna know what you were talking about.
I thought I was like, he's real hot right now. That's fucked up because it's like, because that's taking shit away from.
First of all, pause.
Strickland, and he's like,
He's real hot right now, pause.
I mean, we've
Right
seen
now.
it happen.
No, did he?
We've seen it happen.
We got a
There's
four.
a story of a lovely lady.
Nah, I just want to say, like, he deserved that champion. He went through this with Dragunov, and he lost to him. So
All right,
now he
time
just
out.
packed him up and sent him to the main roster.
Can I
I
ask you?
have a more important question to ask real quick. Yo, Lamar,
Yo,
whose side you on, nigga?
Oh shit!
I'm with the niggas that's gonna show up on a regular basis.
We've been here 3 weeks in a row. Where the remove button at?
3 weeks in a row.
In a row.
Well,
In a row.
we-
Let me- And also, we need to point out the fact that the reason we stopped showing up was because of you. You was the problem.
Whoa.
Bob.
Oh, y'all not about to hold it. That's
What am I?
Do
What am I
that to
missing?
my boy
This is
Wildcard.
good.
Y'all not about to do this.
Bob,
Y'all not about to do this.
Bob, was
We'll
it
call a
not
whole
because of
damn
Lamar?
show. We'll call a whole damn show on here.
Cap. That you know that's cap, Bones.
We
You
was
know
like,
that's
you was the only one who had the StreamYard. And we was like, can you still do the show with us? You was like, I'm busy.
cap. You know that's cap. Don't make me go through the messaging and look.
Oh, I'm
at the messages.
gonna start the show off next week with a picture of you saying it.
You know that's cap, right? You
Bob.
know that's cap.
Bob,
Bro.
we're making it up.
Of course, you making that up. You stretching the shit out of that
This
story.
is exactly what
First of all-
happened.
First of all, you this
So
is
then
how
we had to wait until I had enough money to have $25 a month.
this is
'Cause
this
everybody
is how,
know Boney broke.
this is how I know you lying because
Bro, Boney.
not only does I sent the email to Bobby and
You
Trevor.
ain't never studied like that.
They both got access to the StreamYard. And then I sent it to you, and you was like, "Oh, you didn't accept it yet, so that's on you."
I didn't even know it was sent to me. I don't even know what you're talking about. This is news to me.
Okay.
You think I spent $25? You know how much my child support is?
Yeah, but I'm saying like I had
No,
the
the
StreamYard
problem was
under
it
my
wasn't
account.
just that you had StreamYard, but you can't run two streams at the same time.
Yeah, but what I'm talking about is I gave Trevor and Bobby, and they both accepted admin. They could have used the StreamYard even if I didn't show up or not. So
Why
you can't say it was
why
on
you were
me.
streaming something else?
All right. Okay.
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 Well, in defense, because
Nice to meet you guys. My name is Ted.
This is
Ted,
my
what's
friend
up,
Asian,
guys?
Asian Ted. This is my
What's
friend
up,
Asian
though?
Ted. It may say Burger Ted, but his real name is Asian Ted.
No, his name's Ted. Why do you gotta point out that he's Asian? We know his
I
name
mean,
is
because I
Ted.
met him and I said your name Asian Ted, and it's been Asian Ted since then.
When he met me, he started calling everybody else Ted. All the other Asian people at the shipyard,
They
they
were
turned
Ted.
into Ted.
They
And
were
I
Ted.
was it's,
And he was
it
Asian
was
Ted.
extremely hilarious and racist at the same time.
I was about to say that.
It was hilarious.
Well, that's Bones.
Way more hilarious. Way more
Yeah,
hilarious.
So it's like, yeah, that's right up the alley. It makes sense.
You don't want your friends all racist in their jokes.
Oh, bro.
Why y'all tripping like I ain't a four corner boy too?
You are.
I just ain't showed up for work in a real long time.
I know. It's just like IOW. It's like you
Stop, man.
like, you don't show up.
IOW, Four Corners, the Studley Show.
Elbow drop. Elbow drop.
I've been here
you
3 weeks in a row.
3 weeks. Hey, come on, man.
In a row.
Talk to me when you actually make a whole year, bro.
Why do I need a year? 3 weeks is proof of concept.
That's enough proof that you consistent 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Racist and bald.
Hey, man.
Why y'all do Mike T like that?
Hey, but hold on. Why y'all hating on Trick? Who's hating on Trick winning the championship?
Mike T.
Yeah.
Now we outnumbered
Yeah, now
Because-
you got numbered.
because Lamar don't fuck with us.
We really are.
I don't know what's going on. What's up, everybody? I'm Ted. I don't know
Man,
what
so
these-
Yeah,
I don't
what
know
up,
what
what
these
up, brother?
signs mean. Everybody's holding up, but I like Sting. I'm a Sting
For the
guy.
record, Bobby, I sent one link out, Bobby, and we got jumped.
Nah,
You
man.
guys get jumped. I don't know what's
Hey,
going
brother.
on.
You supposed to know some kung fu or something, Asian Ted. Worst
Damn,
Asian
see?
ever.
Oh,
I'm from the
See
South,
that?
man. I'll put somebody in
Get
Scorpion
that
death
whole
lock. I'll put somebody in Steiner recliner.
This is why
before
you
I
don't.
kick
This is
someone
why
in
you
the head.
shouldn't trust 6 foot Asians. If an Asian is over 6 feet tall, don't trust them.
Don't
My
trust
bad.
him.
Don't trust them to do Asian
No.
shit.
Damn, that's wild, bro.
Don't trust him to do Asian shit. That's pretty true because I was excluded. I was too big. That's too tall, man.
Hey, now, hold on. Is that true? Trent already want Cody to drop the title? Nah, because me and this guy got in a full argument in the WGP locker room about the him finishing the story. So no, he better
He's
enjoy
not
this.
there yet. The joke is because Trent always wants everybody to drop the titles like immediately, like a month. Like he been wanting Roman to drop this title since 2020.
Nah, Cody's gonna
Since
get stale.
2020, he's been fighting for Roman to drop the title.
Cody's gonna get stale real soon.
Oh.
It ain't happened yet, but it's gonna happen. It's about to happen soon. By like SummerSlam, it's not gonna be the same. Whoa!
I ain't never met a more hated on niggas than Cody Rhodes, man.
Nah, it's not even that. It's just that.
Niggas been predicting his demise since last year.
Nah,
Since last year before the Royal Rumble, niggas been predicting. Well, he better not win the Royal Rumble because everybody's gonna boo him. Watch everybody. It's more people saying that everybody's gonna boo him than people actually booing him. Everybody's gonna boo him if he faces Roman instead of Sami Zayn. Didn't happen. Everybody's gonna boo him now. Now he's had the title for 2 weeks. He hasn't done anything with it. Watch people start booing him. Still ain't happening.
I have a hard time booing that man ever since I've seen his
I haven't
fight.
said any of that. What I was gonna say was we live in a dark society. Nobody believes in the good guy anymore.
That's what makes him special.
Yeah,
Wait, Bo.
that dude is.
What's up?
What's up, everybody?
It's gonna be real
y'all
hilarious. It's gonna be real hilarious when we just leave and let y'all have our show.
Nah, I mean, I feel like I'm not saying I want Cody to lose. I'm just or to be booed. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying that
I get what you're saying.
baby
I feel-
faces in this society that we live in, it's hard to be a baby face now in this society. To the point where Roman was really liked.
For being
Hey, Trevor, shut up. Trevor's my guy.
Oh, that's hilarious.
But yeah, I just think that baby faces is hard for people to really invest in baby faces. Like when we were growing up, like we all believed, even though he's racist, we all believed eat your vitamins, say your prayers, and train.
I'm gonna stop you right there, Chief.
I was a Sting guy. I don't know how many times I gotta say it.
Well, I'm from everybody thought that guy was corny.
Make
as
this
shit.
Hogan racist, man. Let's keep it real.
Nah,
man.
where I'm from, everybody thought corny was corny. Thought Hogan was corny.
He was
Everybody.
corny.
I did, and I don't have the internet. You know what I mean? So in my mind, everything that I found out, Hulk Hogan was, is what I thought Junkyard Dog was the whole time. Because I was around niggas and old black people, so I just thought Junkyard Dog was the most popular wrestler ever existed.
Backwoods of Mississippi. That's why.
Exactly. But I'm saying I don't know nothing about this whole Hulkamania stuff.
Hey, Bobby.
Get off my feed.
Hey, wait.
Get off my feed.
Wait, first of all, I know Kevin Allen ain't talking that old Doberman pinching looking ass motherfucker, man.
Yeah, Four Corners boy.
Yo, first of all, who let him back in the
Who let him back in
BWO?
BWO, first of all?
That was Bone.
I brought him back specifically because y'all keep putting pictures of this. What's her name?
Oh,
Who, Rhonda?
nah. Faye.
Well, Faye,
Because y'all keep putting up pictures of Faye and acting like she's fine. And somebody need to fix that.
I'm about to say we need to get some good looking girls in the BWO because
hey,
My group, nigga.
so funny story for y'all about Faye. So when we was in Philly for Mania, that Friday night, we had GCW had For the Culture, right? And Faye, she was yeah, that's right.
Hey y'all, welcome to another episode of the Four
In the Four Corners. Yeah, pose up, pause down, take over.
I am your host today for this special edition of the Four Corners of Wrestling. Hey, Mel, how you doing, man?
Oh, I'm good. I'm glad to be here, man. I'm glad to be here.
How you doing, baby?
Man, I feel good. This feels so weird in the Four Corners of Wrestling that I ain't even the host. It feels weird, bro.
Hey, Quavo, how you doing, man?
I'm glad to have my red couch on here. It's freaking awesome.
Yes. Hey, Jay Will, what you do, player?
It feels good to be here, Mike.
Hey, man, listen. I'm hosting right now because this is an impromptu show. We're going to show these guys how to really do a wrestling show because, you know, we got 101 of them, 110 of these episodes. So, hey. Also, Mondays, you can catch us on Four Corner Boys, My GM League, you know.
Yeah, we be booking our shows, baby.
We be booking the shows. All y'all out there in the BWO talking like you know how to book a show, like you know what you're doing being a promoter. Come check us out. Quavo's in the lead right now. Give y'all a little spoiler. Quavo's in the lead right now. I'm not gonna say who's in last place, but somebody's in last place.
Hey, Will.
So, how's this week going? Hey, let's get with our first topic, you guys.
Let's do it.
Trick Williams is the new NXT champion.
Whoop that trick.
Hey,
Whoop that trick.
whoop it.
Whoop that trick. Hey, that trick.
I'm gonna throw it to the panel. What you guys think? Go ahead, somebody jump in there.
Let's get it, man.
Damn,
Trick Williams.
Got Bobby Predator looking ass back up in here.
Oh,
Hey, y'all.
You really took over my show. That's fucked up, man.
Jackie Chang nephew.
And then we got the Crypt Keeper.
Richard James. Richard.
I've heard be called the Blood Keeper.
Nah. What's the name of that character on what's that shit?
Hey, if there was another black guy in the Ministry of Darkness, the Undertaker group.
Nah,
Well, I want to know is what Lamar doing with all these light skins.
And Bobby Miller would have been.
How did you get into included in that?
Hey, man.
He's about 12 shades too dark.
Hey, dog, because they needed a dark boy to legitimize.
I feel like Mel brought you in just so that he could look more light skinned, so he could fit in by comparison.
damn, Bones, you gonna do me like that?
Quavo, Will, King Mano, y'all know what to do. Go ahead.
Yo, my man, really gonna do me like? Yo, Bones, can you do me a favor? Can you cut some of that beard so I can add it into the back of my braids, please? Can I get some of that?
You need some extensions, bro. You got the hang time of Larry Bird.
Hey, yeah.
Shit. Shit. I know niggas get toupees all the time, but I ain't know they get it for their beard too, man. Shit.
Man's got chest hair put on the side of his face.
Hey, you didn't see it? Hey, you didn't see it on the BWO main page? You know, Bones got that sew in on the cheeks. He got the sew in.
Yeah. And Lamar lips like he been eating raw flour.
Hey, I bet if you show your elbows in that robe, it look like you've been beating bricks. Now don't cap. Yeah,
Lamar lips feel like sandpaper, low grade.
Hold on, how would you know
Low grade, 50 grit.
How would you know that?
50 grit. I sand shit.
What
Sand
was the
thing.
old elbow? What was the elbow podcast initiations back in the day? Hey, man.
I want seeing Lamar smooth out a paint job with his lips. That's why.
Jason O'Connor, shut your ass up and go to sleep, man.
And there's your shot.
There's your shout out.
You got to.
You wanted to be acknowledged.
Jordan, go to bed.
Hey, Bobby, how old are you?
33.
Oh, you do look like a young old nigga. I always wondered. I was like, this nigga young or old? Because he was old.
Hey, Bones. Hey, Bones. What's his favorite Royal Rumble?
92.
Wait, why is it 92?
Why 92?
Because it's the best one.
Stop. Come on, because we had this discussion.
The 92 Royal Rumble
He
is
was born?
567
you
eye
at
gouges,
92?
232 back scratches, 0 finishing moves. That's a legit count.
You're 33 years old and you like the 92 Royal Rumble?
I'm 33. Yes, I like the 92 Royal Rumble.
Dog, you probably was like 2 years old, man.
That's crazy.
That nigga favorite pay-per-view from the Greensboro Coliseum.
Matter of fact, you was 2 years old, Bobby. Damn.
Hey, like, what?
Ain't no way you remember that shit, dog. Ain't no way.
Matches. Who were two Guerrero?
Yeah.
Multiple dragons.
We used to record them while I was little.
Man.
Go back and watch the moves.
So okay, so what's your favorite WrestleMania then?
Favorite WrestleMania?
3.
Nah, I'm done.
Yo, Ricky the Dragon, bro.
My first.
Yo,
Hey,
Macho
Bobby,
Man.
Bobby,
Goat is X7.
what?
You say what?
I said the GOAT, the greatest WrestleMania is X7. My favorite is 10 because of nostalgia.
10.
Yeah.
That ain't much better.
I don't even
than
know what happened in 10.
three.
That's
That's
the
what happened in
match.
10.
That's
John
the last
Cena
match?
Yeah, that's the ladder match.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
the first ladder match.
yeah.
Mhm.
Damn. I'm on my way to tend to the dead bodies. What?
Man,
Necrophilia.
Ain't that the dude that was beat?
That's a necrophilia booty call.
Ain't that the dude that I roasted his ass?
Undertaker gimmick, I hope.
Katie Vick.
Damn, you like purple Undertaker since you said 10.
With the
He had the purple gloves.
purple gloves.
Damn.
He like Undertaker with Brother Love.
Right.
The Undertaker. That's what Taker didn't talk at all.
Who was 17 wasn't Hogan and Rock, was it?
That's 18.
That's 18.
17.
Was
17.
Oh, Hogan. My bad.
Hogan,
Austin
that's-
versus
oh.
Rock Part 2.
mhm.
McMahon shake the hand
TLC
at the
3.
end.
I mean TLC 2.
Let me ask y'all a question. My brother asked me this the other day. Because we were talking about 40. And of course, you know, everybody nowadays, after something happens, the greatest ever. So, where do y'all rank these last 5 years with the two? Like, me personally, like I told my brother, I said it got to be a little bit more of them before we start ranking them in the two. Because if you break down the 2 days and you make it just one pay-per-view,
Mhm.
none of the WrestleManias can see some of these joints. So, you know, what do y'all feel about that?
I agree with what you just said, but I don't understand what you're asking me.
How long can we rank these WrestleManias compared to the other ones until we can start ranking these to the other ones?
You talking about the 2-day WrestleMania since COVID?
Because if you can, like I'm saying is, if you take a couple matches out, like especially this last one in 40, if you take a couple matches out and you just make it one day, this joint really kind of bodies.
A lot of yeah.
Yeah. If you took
See, I
the-
kind of
It's a lot of crappy WrestleManias. People won't.
That's what I told my brother. I said they were back. There's WrestleManias where the first couple matches were bullshit matches. This WrestleMania 40, neither one of those days had bullshit matches.
Dare I say
at worst the match was fun.
is the good
Yeah.
At worst.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Dare I say? I
Dare
don't
you
know
say what?
how that is because it's supposed to be the biggest spectacle, the biggest show, but there are more bad manias than good manias.
Yeah, mostly the ones that you like.
Yeah. WrestleMania 3.
I don't like a lot of those older WrestleManias though. Actually,
I don't know about that. I don't know if there's more WrestleManias that are bad than good.
I don't know, man. That's all objective, really.
I believe that'd be true. First of all, you gotta remember, like, there's a whole period between like WrestleMania 20 and like WrestleMania 40. Like, there's a long period, or there's like WWE itself is just mid, and like the star power is terrible.
Nah, 31 was fire though. WrestleMania 31.
There's a period in there, like I was over exaggerating, Mar.
All right.
Obviously, it wasn't the whole 20.
Which ones in the you said between?
But you know, like, I was super over exaggerating. But you know, like, it was a whole stretch of like the dark ages of WWE where like the star power sucked.
Yeah.
Or in
I
general.
understand. It was like the
Like,
only
it's like
brand
the
around
one guy.
too.
But which ones though? Because
Like,
if you go back and you look at them,
Three?
huh?
It's like 23, I think.
23 was decent.
Maybe.
look at
Oh
them.
man, I don't even know.
I had to
That
look
one
at
in
it to know,
Detroit
but you
was
know what I'm trying to say. The one what?
So pretty much what you're saying, Bones, in between that period when people were sick and tired of John Cena and his reign. And
Yeah, it was like John Cena was there, and then it'd be like
They're
some,
trying to transition to Roman
some
and
whack
CM
ass
Punk.
corny niggas.
CM
Like,
Punk's era.
Yeah, pretty much, definitely the CM Punk era. Some whack ass corny niggas
goddamn,
around.
Bobby.
Oh shit, yeah, Bobby, you got the Undertaker in your
Bobby took it to Undertaker, guys.
That's that purple Undertaker that pulled up.
That's the motherfucker that told him it's time to get
Oh,
out.
no, what's the name? He's coming to get you.
Hey, it's either that or whatever state you living in Arkansas said you've got to pay that bill,
That went out too.
That's wifey. That's wifey. She said, time to get off that little podcast now.
Yo, Mar, you know what they say?
Look at the
Yeah,
light.
you know niggas can't have no light after 10. Let me go ahead and shut this shit down for you.
No. I feel what you're saying though, Bones, because I think there was a period in time in wrestling where I stopped watching, and that was pretty much a little bit after Ruthless Aggression area to when John Cena pretty much was a mainstay and kind of transitioned to the Shield at that kind of period. Well, any period that got right back in it, I didn't watch.
God damn.
I mean, that's fair.
I mean, there was a period where what's his name? What's that garbage ass nigga that won the 40-man Royal Rumble? Alberto Del. There's a whole Alberto Del Rio with the man period.
Stop dissing that man.
Damn.
What you
We gonna
mean?
have to stop dissing that man.
Man, that man
Yo.
that man was horrible in every way.
He was
except for
horrible at what?
He had a ring, everything but having a ring announcer and presentation. Like his walkout was cool. That was it.
21,
That's where it starts and ends with that motherfucker.
21 Batista versus Triple H was the main event. 22 John Cena versus Triple H. 23 John Cena versus Shawn Michaels. 24 Edge versus Undertaker. 25 Triple H versus Randy Orton. 26 The Undertaker versus Shawn Michaels. 27 The Miz versus Cena, and that's a good ass pay-per-view.
Hold on. Wait, Mike, you reading these off your phone?
Yeah.
How you call me Encyclopedia Mel? You ain't even gonna ask me. I'm offended.
My bad. I'm just saying. Like, I think the cool thing is to say that WWE had a bad time, but I don't agree. I just think that we just weren't. Again, what did I say earlier about Cody?